Stretching across the vast, arid heart of South Africa lies the Great Karoo, a landscape of infinite horizons, absolute silence, and deep historical shadows. By day, it is a place of stark, haunting beauty. But by night, under a blanket of stars, the desert conceals secrets that date back to the golden age of steam. For over a century, railway workers, lonely station masters, and travelers traversing the long-distance lines have shared chilling accounts of a phantom locomotive. They call it the ghost train of the Karoo, a spectral steam engine that cuts through the midnight darkness on abandoned tracks or rushes toward operational lines before vanishing entirely into thin air. To understand this legend, we have to journey back into the dangerous, high-stakes history of colonial expansion, where iron rails were forged through brutal terrain at a heavy human cost. Is this phantom train merely a trick of the desert night, or is it an enduring echo of tragic events locked forever in time? To uncover why this route carries such a dark reputation, we have to look back at the late 19th century. The push to connect the inland diamond and gold fields to coastal ports was an engineering marvel, but it came at a devastating human price. Thousands of laborers, many of them migrant workers enduring grueling isolation, extreme desert heat, and brutal conditions, worked day and night to lay down the tracks. Accidents were frequent, and medical care was practically non-existent. Entire crews vanished into unmarked graves swallowed by the shifting sands of the Karoo. Local folklore suggests that the sudden, violent nature of these deaths trapped restless energies along the permanent way. Old-timers in remote railway towns whisper that on freezing winter nights when the wind howls across the plains, you can hear the faint sound of iron picks, labored breathing, and metallic scraping echoing directly beneath the tracks, just moments before the phantom engine manifests out of the dark. Perhaps the most chilling aspect of the Karoo ghost train legend is not its history, but the sheer number of first-hand accounts from people who swear they crossed its path. Seasoned engineers and signalmen have reported slamming on their emergency brakes when seeing a massive, glowing headlight barreling straight toward them on a single, active line, only for the oncoming train to pass completely through their carriages without a sound, leaving behind an intense drop in temperature and the unmistakable scent of burning coal. Skeptics argue that optical illusions, desert mirages, or fatigue can easily trick the human mind in the vast, isolating darkness of the Karoo. Yet, even the most hardened cynics fall silent when confronted with the physical anomalies. Tracks that show sudden, inexplicable friction, wear, and old signaling systems that occasionally trip and register heavy metal weight where nothing physical exists. Whether it is a psychological projection of a brutal past or something far more supernatural drifting across the rails, the ghost train of the Karoo remains an open file in the ledger of the unexplained, a haunting reminder that some journeys across history never truly end. If you want to uncover more forgotten histories and chilling mysteries, hit that subscribe button on the Untold Ledger.